Hey everyone! Do you remember the very dramatic moment at the end of our last story? Joseph, the powerful ruler of Egypt, had just found his special silver cup in the bag of his youngest brother, Benjamin. But Judah, a brother who had once been so mean, bravely begged to stay as a slave in exchange for Benjamin remaining free to go home. Seeing Judah's love for his family was overwhelming for Joseph, and he couldn't hold his secret any longer. He sent everyone out of the room. He cried so loudly that the people in the palace heard him. With tears streaming down his face, he said the most wonderful and surprising words, "I am Joseph, your brother, the one you sold as a slave so many years ago." The brothers were absolutely terrified. They were frozen in fear, thinking he would get revenge. But Joseph's heart was full of forgiveness. "Please, come closer," he said. "Do not be sad or angry with yourselves. It wasn't really you who sent me here, but God. God had a big, important plan. He sent me to Egypt to save our whole family from this terrible famine. God made me a leader over all of Egypt." Then Joseph told them what to do. "Hurry, go back to my father, Jacob, and tell him the good news. Tell him his son Joseph is alive and is the ruler over all of Egypt. Tell him to come down to me with everyone, all the animals and everything they own. I will give you the best land in Egypt and take care of you all for the next 5 years." To show them it was really him, Joseph hugged his brother Benjamin and cried with great joy. He kissed all of his other brothers and cried with them too. When the king heard the news, he was so happy. He gave the brothers wagons for the long journey, plenty of food, and new clothes. With hearts full of joy, the brothers raced back home to their father, Jacob. They found him and excitedly told him, "Guess what? Joseph is still alive, and he is the ruler over all the land of Egypt." At first, Jacob was stunned. His heart froze, and he couldn't believe them. It was just too amazing to be true. But then, his sons showed him the wagons Joseph had sent to carry them to Egypt. When he saw those wagons, his spirit came back to life. He finally believed. His face broke into a smile, and he said, "It is enough. My son Joseph is still alive. I will go and see him before I am no longer alive." And for the first time in many, many years, Jacob's heart was filled with hope and joy. So that's our story for today, friends. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and tune in tomorrow to learn about Joseph's reunion with Jacob. God bless.